Welcome back, brothers, to another episode of the O'Shea Vlogcast. I am your host, O'Shea Duke Jackson. I'm now back here in my home. It has been 24 hours of traveling. I started out yesterday from Kampala in the Chawatale district up to Entebbe around 3:30. Actually, Acacia Mall, to be honest, to Entebbe, and then from Entebbe I left at 6:30, getting to Ethiopia around 8:30. I stayed in Ethiopia for almost 5 hours. Flew to Vienna 6 hours, and then because of the delay in Ethiopia, I missed my connecting flight. So I stayed in Vienna, Austria for an additional 2 to 3 hours. And then getting to Warsaw, I traveled 3 hours by train, but waiting 2 hours to get on the train. So I've been traveling for 24 hours here, and I've had a lot of time to think about going forward after coming back from Africa, the topic that we're dealing with today, which is the lack of Black male respect for one another. The lack of Black male respect for one another. And interestingly, I will start off by the podcast by discussing some of the events that I've seen in my 9-day journey in Kampala, Uganda. First, I'd like to start off by saying in the Western world and even in the second world, I'm talking about Poland, Hungary, the Czech Republic, Russia. And in the Western world, in the first world, France, United States, you see that there is a compassion, at least from white people towards one another, and that has now been passed on to other people in all forms of everyday life. People open the doors, typically for others. You give people the right of way when you are driving. You don't think about these things, but we are taught to try to work with people, even in the United States, where it's a very individualistic society. The laws operate as such, particularly in everyday conduct, driving, things of this nature. But when you live in a society like Uganda, when everything is about myself, it's about where I need to go. It's not about the society. It's about me. You will see people driving, trying to cut folks off on purpose all the time. Never allowing a person passing just because they want to do something. It's about me. It's about what I want. That's how Africa is, from what I've seen. It's a very selfish society. Now, I thought, from what I would see based off of what I've heard from John Henrik Clarke, that Africans are a socialistic society. I figured that I might see that, but it's even worse in Africa than it is in America, because everybody is really out for self. Everybody's out for what they can get. It's never about anybody else. It's about them. And when I noticed how a lot of these African men treat one another, I thought about the brothers in the United States, of why we are where we are. And really, it is the lack of respect for one another as Black people, and primarily the lack of respect for one another as African American men. You see, we don't understand what it means to share. We don't understand what it means, for the most part, to look out for one another. And we don't understand what it means to respect one another, even if one is your boss or a person who is employing you. It doesn't matter. All people care about is what they want, not about what anybody else wants. And see, I want to start off with this particular podcast by offering an apology to the brothers for what has transpired this week. It stems earlier from a disagreement that happened with, Obsidian Media Network and Alan Roger Curry. Then, because of a certain issue, as you guys know, with Obsidian, he is no longer with us at the Negro Manosphere. But I want to say that what happened is not personal. The brothers should not be discouraged by what has transpired this week. And I owe everybody an apology who feels that this is somehow damaging to the Negro Manosphere or the Black Manosphere. Well, what we're dealing with, brothers, is the lack of black male respect for one another. That's what we're dealing with. And I got to talk about that because, if you think that white men should respect you, if you think that Asian men should respect you, thank you, Brother Ray Clemens, and thank you also, Louis Key. If you think that any group of men should respect you as men, the police, whatever, it all is going to stem for how you brothers treat one another. And the Ugandan men are a great example of this because I saw many Indian men who own businesses right on their soil. I saw Chinese men who own businesses on their soil. I saw all kinds of people who are dominating Ugandan men and many times looked at them as if they were less. But the Ugandan men have nothing to complain about because they don't respect each other. And similar to you, black men, if you have no respect for another black man, you can forget the white man respecting you. You can forget the Asian man respecting you. In fact, there are some people, I'm not going to call no names, but there are people who would go out and do for white companies, work for them for little or nothing, and show them no respect. And when it comes time, if a black man pays you and do the same thing, you won't respect him because you feel he ain't worth it because he's black. Don't matter that black man is giving you a job or giving you something to do that puts some money in your fucking pocket. It doesn't matter because he's black. You don't respect him. Or he's younger than you. How many times have I seen that? Now, I'm going to call it like it is. When it comes to the Negro Manosphere, the Black Manosphere, as far as older YouTubers, I'm one of the youngest ones. I'm 36. The other men are years my senior, 10 years my senior. But because he's 36 or he's 30, he don't have as much life experience as me. Therefore, he's a young brother. I'm gonna take advantage of him. I'm not gonna respect him as if I would some older white person, or I would respect Rouge V, or I would respect Paul Elam. Because he's up and coming. Because when I started out, he was lesser than me. I can do what I want to do. I'm a self-professed hedonist. And I'm just keeping it, I'm talking about Obsidian. Because I can do what I want to do because whatever makes me feel good. It don't matter if you paying me. What makes me feel, that's what I want to do. And it's a lot of niggas that think like this. Let me tell you something about me. And I'm gonna close. I'm not gonna keep it long. When the NegroManosphere.com started in November, there was nothing out as a website that was a publication that could speak to what the Western African American men maybe he was going through, what his inner thoughts were. There was no such blog or website. What you had was a group of individual black YouTubers who were just talking all about it on YouTube. You had me, Angry Man, obviously Tommy in his own way, David Carroll in his own way, Painless Resin, Xanathos Clutch, Miniature Jab, Ringo TV Raw. We were putting it out in video format, but you know, the key point is a lot of people don't respect you until you put it out in the King's English. And we had nothing available on the written format. We didn't. Everybody, any group of people who want to be respected, anybody can make a fucking video. Anybody can edit a video. But people typically will not respect you unless you can articulate those thoughts in written form. That was a challenge for black men. Number one, black men typically don't read those type of things. And number two, who's going to write it? Now, this was the problem because we know that we needed something like that, but who could articulate it and write it that could be comparable to a white site? Well, nobody wanted to put the money up to take a risk. Nobody wanted to follow through with it as a project. Now, I could have just stayed with the money that I was getting on YouTube and kept producing videos. But once again, I know this is something the brothers need. Voila, here comes the NegroManosphere.com. I said, well, listen, if I can create this, it can get other brothers paid. It can help other brothers. We can talk about things besides black female fuckery or what black women are doing over there or what black women are doing over there. You know, brothers need help. Brothers need information that may stop them from getting into trouble or help them out of some fucking trouble. That's where the Negro Manosphere came out. And people like Alan Roger Curry, people like Drum Wills, those people who are offered books, they came on and got compensated. Obsidian, Donovan Sharp, Tunde Umana. Now, all of those people do not write there currently, but it was something that we needed. Imagine if I said, well, fuck what black men want. I'll just keep the money to myself and I'll just do a Patreon and make videos all fucking day. But it's something that the niggas needed. And I wanted to give black men an opportunity who are not YouTubers to write or to sell their books or to bring knowledge to what they do. That is what this was all about. But even in this, do you know how many times I've got into it with some writers behind the scenes? One writer I paid over $500. You know what this nigga did? The nigga sold me an article, went and published it on his own site after he sold it to me, and said, I got the right to do that. After I paid this nigga about $65. Now, keep in mind, won't nobody pay this nigga no money to write. I'm the first person ever paid this nigga to write. And I'm not going to mention his name. He got a damn good site. And he writes very well. But after I spent my money with you, you go and publish the same article you sold me on your website. Now, I didn't take that public. Another writer sold me some articles he had published on another website. I didn't take that person to the cleaners publicly. And now we dealing with a person I gave an opportunity not once, but twice. And on the day your article is supposed to drop, you tell me, I'm sick, I'm not feeling well. I'm not going to do it today because I don't want to. Again, it's the hedonist mentality. I don't have to do it because, nigga, you're not important. Yeah, I got your money, but I don't have to do it on Sunday, even though that's the day I chose. You know, I don't have to do it because I do what I want to do. And then that particular person will go out and cry about black female fuckery all goddamn day. That particular person will go out and talk about how black men don't support each other. But wait a minute, a black man gave you a job, paid you to do something. The white man won't pay you to do what I'm paying you to do, and you still can't do it on time. And the reason why you give it to is because, I don't feel good. But when it comes to calling somebody else out on their fuckery, you got all time and day to do it. And you know what? I got to keep. And then what you're going to do is go and lie about it and say, oh, the reason why I'm not with him no more, he took somebody else's side. At the end of the day, it's all about the lack of black male respect. I don't have to fuck with you because you're not important, O'Shea. I do what I want to do because I can do it, O'Shea. And then after I let the nigga go, he logged in and still wrote an article after I told him not to do it. Because once again, it's all about what he wants to do. And see, this is what niggas are about. And I gotta apologize to y'all. Because I have to address this shit. And this is actually, I had to come in from my flight to address this shit. After being in Africa for 9 days, traveling 24 hours, I gotta come in here and address this shit because this is how we dealing with. We can't talk about black female fuckery. We got nigga fuckery right here. We got black male fuckery right here. How can you talk about black women when you don't even respect black men, my nigga? How can you do that? And this is what I'm talking about going forward. A lot of you niggas want to point the fingers at black women all of the time, and black women do have problems. But how many of you niggas know you can change yourself? See, you want to change black women, but you don't want to change yourself. You want to call out what people do, but when somebody call out what you do, you got an excuse. I can't, you know what? I'm telling you like this, man. I don't give a fuck how nobody feels, how no women feel. I can't change bitches. I'm not in the mind to change women. I don't give a fuck. The reason why I get on this mic, I'm trying to change your life. You can change you. You can't change these hoes. You can change you. And when you're dealing on bad business and bullshit, like some of the niggas that have been writing for me, that I have not publicly called out until one person went and lied on me today, and I had to call it out. You niggas need to change your motherfucking self. Calypso, Oregon. How can you talk about what black women need to do? You won't even change your goddamn self. You want to know why Uganda looks like it does? You want to know why the black communities look like it does? It's because of niggas like you. I'm a builder. I'm going to force my collar, pop my collar real quick. I'm a builder. I do what I said I'm going to do. I always follow through on what I said I'm going to do. All the time. Check my record. You can't find nobody in here that said, O'Shea said he was going to do this and didn't do it. Ask anybody who's dealt business with me. I've paid people to write for me that the white man won't pay your ass to write. Won't give you a dime to do a motherfucking thing on his shit. Nothing. Wouldn't even let you write for free on some of his goddamn sites. And not only do I pay niggas to write that are paid, I pay you niggas in advance. But as Obsidian says, no good deed goes unpunished. And what the reason is because of lack of black male respect for one another. And I'm trying to say this, it's not all you brothers who are like that. No. A lot of you brothers actually want to see something good happen. But I'm telling you from now on, there's going to be some changes around this motherfucker. A lot. Lack of follow through or excuse, but you know, you can do anything else you want to do. When it comes time to producing your product, that you're getting paid to do, you got an excuse. Imagine this. You pay somebody to fix your car. They give you the price, you pay them up front before the work is did. You go get your car. Wait, where's my? Hey, dog, I'm not doing the car today because I don't feel like it. I'm sick. I'm taking a day off. What? Yeah, I can't fix your car today because I don't feel like it. Another time, today I'm sick, so even though I could have fixed your car throughout the week, I'm not gonna do it because I don't, fuck it. I'll do it another time. Well, nigga, I need today. Well, sorry. And then when you cuss that motherfucker out, he go tell everybody else, well, man, the reason why he cussed me out because he don't like me. And I'm just keeping the shit real. Y'all know who? I don't know who you niggas think you fucking with. I don't know who you think this is a game. But nigga, this is not no game. I'm not no plaything, nigga. If black men want to be respected, you can't go around disrespecting, you can't go around doing bad business with your brothers. You can't do that. You can't. I seen firsthand, fam. I'm gonna say this. I seen firsthand yesterday. Let me just say this and I'm gonna leave. Yesterday, I took an Uber to Acacia Mall from Chowatele, where I was staying. Now, if you've been to Uganda, or I don't know about Kenya, but you notice there are always some motorcycle drivers out there, right? They call them bodas in Uganda. And because the unemployment is so rapid, these niggas hang out inside of malls or motorcycles. And you can't walk 30 feet without somebody driving up to you on a motorcycle asking you if you want to hop on the shit. So let me tell you this. Do you know that I hopped out of an Uber going to my destination with a suitcase, and a nigga walked up to me, asked me if I needed a ride? Let me let you think that I got out of an Uber. Obviously, I got out of my destination. A nigga rolled up to me, asked me, do I need a ride? Do you know what I told him? I said, motherfucker, are you stupid? I said, how fucking stupid are you? Didn't you just see me get out this goddamn car? Why the fuck would you ask me if I need a goddamn ride? Are you that dumb? How dumb are you to think I was in a goddamn Uber? You seen the man get my motherfucking suitcase. You got a motorcycle. I got a suitcase. Where the fuck am I gonna put this goddamn suitcase? If you don't get the fuck out my face? Shout out Mark Daniel. And a bunch of other dumb niggas was out there looking at this shit. And the only reason why they didn't ask me that next, because that's how dumb niggas think. Oh, I know that he just got out of an Uber, but let me ask him, can I get a ride because it helps me? Fuck what I want to do as a customer. It doesn't matter that I have a suitcase and he don't have the ability to transport me in my suitcase. It's about what he wants. Because he wants to make $1. Even though deliberately, you dumb bitch, I got dropped off right here. And that's how a lot of niggas think. As long as it benefits them, I'm telling you right now, if you think that as a group of black men, you don't have that attitude, we're going to stay losing. Stay losing. We ain't got a fucking chance in hell, nigga. Do you know what a white person would have thought, or Asian person would have thought? You see a dumb nigga like that? Would you even ask a white person that shit that come out of the car? How do you even take somebody so serious like that? And this is how a lot of you niggas think. You think just like that. And do you know what I would think if I was another race? You're a dumb nigga. That's what I would think. Did this nigga just see me get out of a goddamn car? What are you fucking smoking? How stupid can you fucking be? And this is exactly how a lot of y'all, as long as it makes me feel good. I'll do it as long as it makes me feel, as long as it benefits me. And I'm telling you like this, that kind of person don't need to be involved in the black manosphere. That kind of person don't need to be involved for black men. That kind of person's in it for themselves. If all it benefits you, fuck whoever else feel like it. What up, Ronald K. Armstrong? As long as it makes you happy. Shout out to my man Ronald K. Armstrong. That's another brother right there. He's not a YouTuber. But guess what? He's able to benefit off of the platform that we have. He's a writer. And hopefully we can get a hangout tonight. And I'm just keeping it real. You know, you niggas are you're gonna come correct when you fuck with me. Because you take your punk ass to the white man, you respect him. You go to the Asian man and you respect him. Nigga, you're gonna respect me too. You're gonna respect me too. If not more. And if you don't respect me, you're gonna be gone. Because you gotta take me serious, nigga. I take life serious. Everything I do, I take serious. I ain't playing with none of you niggas. And I hope you are the same way. If you don't take life serious, you will be a bum. You will be a nigga on the side of the goddamn street asking somebody who got a goddamn taxi, can you give him a ride on a goddamn bicycle? That's because you're dumb. That's what happens to you when you're a loser. If you don't take life serious, that's what happens to you. You become a bum. And other groups of men will look at you and point, what the fuck is wrong with that nigga? Is he smoking? Is he on crack? Is he dumb? And that's exactly how they look at your black ass. But like I tell you what, when I was over Uganda, I had to catch myself real quick. I had to remind myself I'm black too, like them. Because that's how I looked at them sometimes. What's wrong with this nigga? What's wrong with these niggas? Why are there so many niggas hanging? And it's probably just how some Africans come and see us in America. Why are there so many y'all just hanging around looking stupid? Why are y'all just so many doing? What are y'all doing? How dumb can you fucking be? Now that's not all of them, but I can just kind of figure out how white folks look at us, how Asians look at us, and that's what I'm telling you. And once again, I apologize for how this shit is turning out. Because if you guys know me as of late, no, you ain't got to time him out. That's what he said. I'm not really about no confrontation. It defeats the purpose. I haven't been going at Tommy. I haven't been going at Cynthia G and shit. I don't go at people no more. But once my name starts getting put in some bullshit and motherfuckers start lying on me, I gotta defend my shit. You know, Anthony Brian Logan, if he watches podcast, BiPi, I go over there and donate all the time. Never had no problem with them. Minister Jeff, I'm donating over there all the time. Never had no problem with them. I've had over 30 YouTubers on this channel alone. I've tried to help promote on this channel. And there's no YouTuber that works with more black men than me in this motherfucker. Not one person. Right here on this channel. Right here. Look at my catalog. I've had so many interviews over here, I can't even name them all. And I'm just telling you, man, this shit can't happen. You know, brothers got to start working together and start taking each other more serious. Cause the white man ain't gonna take you serious, man, if you on the bullshit. Ain't nobody gonna take you serious. If you don't respect each other, they're not gonna take you serious. Well, why should they respect you? I see them Pakistani men and you got them Indian men, they like this, sticking together. You think one of them Pakistani men pay one of their Indian homeboys to do a job and he gonna tell you, I can't do it today, I don't feel like it. Or I've been fucking around doing some other fuckery so I can't do it. That only happens with niggas. So I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I just want to just put that out there. You know, shout out to the people who've been supporting. Like I said, this is not to cause no beef. This is just to tell the truth, man. I don't have no problems with nobody personally. This is not to separate solo. I think I got it when I was on the thing. This is not intended to separate anybody. This ain't supposed to be me versus anybody here. Me versus this person. This is calling out the straight hard truth. And I have to address the truth because I was mentioning today in an email. So I got to put it out there. And really what that is lack of respect for me, and it's lack of respect for the website. It's lack of respect for the readers. That's what we're dealing with. But like I said, if it was a white site, Return to Kings, if it was a Voice for Men, if it was all of that, it wouldn't be no problems. And you niggas gotta respect me. You ain't gotta like me. You ain't gotta love me. You gonna respect what the fuck I do. Anybody. Love can leave, it cannot. Somebody gonna respect me in this motherfucker. That's for goddamn sure. What up, truth teller? And you not only gonna respect me, you gotta respect each other, nigga. That's the truth. I'll be back on later, man. And like I said, this ain't the start of no war. If you see, I ain't came at nobody personally. It ain't about no personal attacks. This ain't about nothing personal. This ain't about, fuck you, nigga. Oh, no, this ain't nobody personal. This ain't no shout out. Ain't no shout mess. But when you wrong, you wrong. When you wrong, you wrong. And the fact that I got to come back from Africa and experience some bullshit like that, it is what it is. So I apologize to y'all. Somebody said, let me tell you this, man. Somebody said, oh, I get tired of this drama. Black men have drama. Let me tell you guys this, and before I go. Sometimes, man, let me give a shout out to the Angry Man channel. Me and the Angry Man a few months ago had a big beef. Nobody knew about it. And the only reason why you guys knew about it is because I said something about it. Me and Angry Man, Miniature Jap knew about it. Alan Roger Curry knew about it. Me and Angry Man didn't talk for a few months. But we had enough sense to keep the shit under wrap. Now, read niggas' emails all on YouTube and all kind of other, motherfucking shit. And, that's for the birds, man. So I'm just keeping it real. We got especially when you paying a brother who wouldn't nobody else pay you to do the job. I'm the first person that didn't pay you. I could write that shit myself. My Patreon that I have for the Negro Manosphere, I really could just keep that money for myself. I pay brothers with that. With my YouTube little money I get on, I pay people with that. Pay my bills, my girl out here, it is what it is. Well, I mean, I just wanted to talk about this shit. So, you know, I'm very disappointed, you know, in the way that this shit has turned out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed. You know what I'm saying? So, um, black men taking our community, you know what I'm saying, back. I'm disappointed, man. It's a bad look. It's a bad look that they got to come to this. Where you got to really check a brother on the facts that nigga you're lying about what you're talking about. It's sad, man. That, you know, we as black men can't honor what we say we gonna honor because we too busy doing some fuckery. It's sad. Makes us look bad. And that's what I'm saying. How the fuck can we talk about black? You know, and the thing about this is this, man. This whole gender war shit. And you know, I was very quiet. I'm gonna say this. I'm really gonna leave this time. When Simone 56 and them raised all that money for this particular GoFundMe, they raised $8,000 and the shit failed. The shit failed, right? I told everybody. I said, listen. None of you guys go after them. Nobody go after them. Because just because they failed in that, don't go after them. Because you never go after your enemy in a downfall, because that could be you. A lot of niggas was gloating about that. Oh yeah, them hoes, they failed, they GoFundMe, ha ha ha. They whole project failed. Well, nigga, look at us. I mean, yeah, we got the Negro Manosphere going good, but look at us. Are we that much better? Well, yeah, we are much better, but do we not have problems? Why the fuck are we worried about their fuckery? We got shit we fucking up on right here. You niggas can change your own life. Stop worrying about these goddamn hoes. We got problems right here. If we fix our own shit as men, these hoes gonna change. But these hoes ain't gonna change if you ain't changing. I don't even look at what these hoes be doing no more. I look at what I'm doing wrong. Fuck what these bitches is doing. I'm worried about me. What can I get better at? I don't give a fuck what they doing. And another thing too, man. You niggas that keep sending me all these goddamn single mothers did this. Single mothers held her daughter's head and hella niggas came on her face. I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. If you niggas send me that shit, I'm gonna block your ass. I don't know if I done had a rude awakening coming back from Africa from 10 days. Don't send me that shit. I don't give a fuck about what any bitches out there doing with her goddamn. I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something about single mothers. I don't like them, so I don't fuck with them. Fat bitches, I don't like them. I don't fuck with them. Ghetto bitches, I don't like them. I don't fuck with them. Low budget niggas, I don't like them. I don't fuck with them. It's that easy. You niggas think I'm gonna get on here in Calypso, Oregon, every hole and risk getting my shit suspended because you mad at some ghetto bitches? Who gives a damn, nigga? I don't care about that shit. How the fuck is that helping me? For what? Yeah, it'll get some views, nigga, but what? Who cares? It'll get some views, yeah. You he ha ha, all these black hoes. Guess what? You still broke. You still ain't got shit going on, and you still a fuck up. And you still at the bottom of the fucking barrel while you over there gloating on what these hoes are doing. What about you, nigga? You still at the bottom of the fucking barrel. What about you? You laughing at a group of women that got protection by the government. What do you have? Nothing. So talking about what these hoes are doing ain't gonna help you do nothing, nigga. You better worry about these Bitcoins that Solo TV talking about. You better worry about the 401k shit. You better worry about fucking with females who want to fuck with you. If the bitches don't ain't cooperating with you, why you worried about them? Any woman that ain't cooperating, well, I don't give a fuck what you do. You ain't cooperative, get the fuck away from me. It's that simple. You niggas be all in these groups and shit, man, tagging my name all the time. Oh, Shay, read this story. Man, fuck you. You read that story, nigga. You do a video. I'm doing a video on that goddamn shit. I moved to Poland to get away from bitches like that. The Grinch God, you stupid. I live 7,000 miles away from these kind of hoes because I don't want to be around them bitches. You think I still want to come over there and still want to fuck with single mothers and all? Who gives a fuck about that, man? I don't care about that shit. That shit's crazy. You can think about the shit if you want to. It ain't gonna help your black ass do a goddamn thing. Keep worrying about black female fuckery all you want. You're gonna be a broke, dusty ass nigga. You be a broke, dusty ass nigga playing with your goddamn balls. Shout out TJ and K Zagging. Playing with your fucking nuts with mayonnaise and peanut butter and jelly. Talking about black female fuckery, all that shit. Man, get real, nigga. You gonna be a loser. And won't nobody take you serious. Because do you think niggas who are out there doing something in the world give a fuck about black female fuckery? Listen, man, I was just in Uganda. You think there's white dudes out there? They got issues with white women. You know what they did? They got black bitches now. Young. They don't go around Uganda, oh man, white bitches are so fat. No, they go over there and get them a young black bitch and it's all good. You go where you're wanted. You go do things with people who want to fuck with you. You niggas worried about the shit that you don't even want to. Who does that? Are you that fucking stupid? I'm dropping shit. You niggas are dumb, man. You niggas you're that stupid to be worried about a group of bitches that you don't even want to fuck with. Why do you care? Bunch of dumb niggas. Oh, Shay, look at this story. Nigga, look at these nuts. Shout out to man Marcus A. Brown, man. Look, what up, Megatron? Look, man, that shit ain't easy. Talking like this to niggas. Just keep telling you niggas the truth, man. Telling you niggas the truth. You niggas can sit out here and feel sorry for yourself, worry about what these black chicks are doing, and you know you mad at them. You can't help women, fool. Why are you worried about it? Worry about yourself. How much money you got, nigga? Where are you going on? What are you doing in life? That's why you can change yourself, nigga. You can do what everybody else doing. Before I go that, man, my man Jabril Albergado. Check this out, man. This dude is a black dude that be all over the country. I think Solo TV 84 know who he is. This dude, man, he be everywhere, fam. And get the likes up on the video, man. This dude be everywhere. He be in Colombia. He be in Thailand. Living a life. Got maids and shit. You know what you'll never find on his shit? He never complained about females. He never complained about hoes. I used to wonder why you don't complain about him. You know why? He too busy doing shit. He ain't got time to worry about these fucking bitches. Too busy living life. That's what's wrong with a lot of these YouTube niggas. A lot of you niggas don't never leave your fucking house. You just stay on the goddamn microphone and sit back and sit in the misery of your apartment or whatever the fuck you doing and express that bullshit to everybody you listen to. That's what a lot of niggas do, and they want to get paid off that shit. Meanwhile, you gonna lead a lot of niggas to their goddamn. Do you know how beautiful life is, fam? You know how beautiful life is, nigga? Do you know how beautiful it is? You ain't gotta have much money sometimes. Just sit back in your backyard and just look at the goddamn sky, nigga. Just get a soda pop and relax, nigga. Take a fucking chill pill, nigga. You are breathing right now. And you worried about, you're making yourself mad, worried about all the bullshit that's negative in your life. You niggas wake up in the morning like this. Woo! What negativity can I focus on today? 24 hours a day, nigga. Grade A fuck niggas. You can be focusing your whole life on doing something else, be it positive, and your dumb ass is worried about what the fuck these other niggas is doing. Are you fucking crazy? Shout out to my man Bye Pie. I'm just keeping it real, man. A lot of you niggas are bums in the way you think. And the world is open to your fucking black ass. I'm just gonna keep it real. The world is open to you, dummy. People waiting to fuck with you, but you're so fucking stupid. Why do you niggas got the ability to do anything anybody else is doing, but you so fucking hung up on dumb shit? That's niggas. But anyways, man, I'm trying to have a hangout later on the night, man. So Mr. Black, hit me up, email me. Thank you for everybody who's been supporting me, man. I'm gonna upload my footage from Uganda. You niggas gotta start thinking positive, man. I'm telling you. I just got back from Uganda where niggas make $80 a month, and that's a good job. $80. 100. I got an interview with a dude right now that makes $50 a month. He works 100 hours a week. And you know what he's thinking? I can't wait to come over there and take one of you niggas' jobs. I can't wait to come over there and knock one of you niggas off. I can't wait to come over there and take one of you niggas about your job so I can work it. I work your job for less hours and I'll do more work. While you sitting back complaining about black female fuckery and complaining about the white men and complaining all the bullshit, he can't wait to come over here. Pleading for a visa, hoping to come over here. He looking at your job, nigga. He wants your job. Oh, you don't want to work at KFC? Somebody want to work at KFC. You don't want to work at McDonald's? Somebody want to work there. Somebody want to work there. You too good for that. In 10 years, he be in this country. He'll drive by your stupid ass on the goddamn side of the street in a brand new Benz while you looking stupid. And his bitch is gonna look better than you. He gonna have more money than you. All that dumb ass shit. I got an interview with a dude, I swear to God, $40 a month, 100 hours a week. You niggas think this is a game. Hit me up, Dave. I'm gonna schedule it. But look, man, I gotta get up out of here, man. I just wanted to say it, man. This is some real shit. I think before I go this, man, I'm going to speak to Africa in particular, specifically. A lot of you niggas need to go to Africa, man. You really do. You need to go over there and see how privileged you are. See how much of a true bitch nigga you are. Because you know what? That's what happened to me. I got my bitch nigga wake up call. I'm like, damn, I've been complaining about this shit. Damn, wow, this is really how it is. Damn, I really had it easy this whole time and didn't know? Till you see a motherfucking store that sells cell phone minutes with a cow in front of it and two babies outside with no drawers on in a metropolitan city, you'll know it's real. You know, and you niggas talking about, I got white supremacy, the white man got it. Man, shut the fuck up. Black female fuckery. What these black women are doing. Do you what, nigga? Are you niggas serious? It takes time for us raised by single moms to get out of the rage. Big Remo. What up, Training Mom? Let me tell you this before I go, man. How much longer are you gonna be mad? I'm gonna tell you like this, fam. How longer are you gonna be mad about that? What does that help you? How long will you be mad? What's that gonna do? You know what happened to me? I'm gonna really say this shit. I'm gonna leave. I came in from Poland today. right? Came in Poland today. I was getting off my plane from Vienna, Austria. I got my bag. I'm the only black person in there. Do you know customs pulled me in out of anybody that was there? Sir, can you come with me real quick? What? Now think about it. I paid my ticket. You know, I flew in because Austria is in the European Union. You know, European Union, once you get into the Union, you go through customs. It's free range in the European Union. But once I got to Poland, the customs guy pulled me. He was watching me the whole time, waiting for me to get my bag. He says, "Can you come in here for a second?" Watch this. He said, "Put your bag." Put me in a side room. Him and another armed guard. Put your bag through this thing. I didn't ask him why. Let me see your bag. Open your bag. Take all your shit out. Now, mind you, white motherfuckers walking out the goddamn door. It's me. Let me see your passport. Look through all my damn dates and shit like that. Had me in there for 10 to 15 minutes. You can go. Now, I started to ask him, why the fuck did you single me out? Because you didn't single them out. What about them? What about them? What about him? What about her? Why the fuck you fucking with me? I wanted to say that. But you know what? At that point, guess what? It didn't matter. He had the authority to just say, listen, nigga, I'm fucking with you today. You're in Poland. So therefore, because you black and you look like you don't belong here, I'm fucking with you because I feel like it. He didn't call me no racist names like that. He was nice about it. But they decided they wanted to fuck with me. And at that moment, it wouldn't have mattered if I say, why you not fucking with them? Why you not fucking with them? Because you know what? It didn't care. Don't matter, nigga. They fucking with me at this time. It's about me. It's about what I got in my bag. It's about, do I got something? And the thing about it is, I already got searched coming from Austria in the European Union. So I already been searched already. You can't get into the European Union without being searched. But they wanted to do it again because they want to be assholes. But you know what? It doesn't matter what other people are doing. It's about me. And that's what you niggas are sound like. If it was one of you niggas, why the fuck you fucking with me? Why you ain't fucking with them? Why you ain't fucking with her? And you know what? He probably would have kept your ass there another 3 to 4 motherfucking hours just because you was talking shit. But I kept my cool. I was respectful. They let me go. Long as what I had was cool. I didn't have no weapons or nothing. That's what you niggas got to worry about. Worry about you. What about them? What about black women? What about the black church? What about white supremacy? What about you, nigga? What about you? What about what you doing? Why you didn't pull them over there? Why you didn't pull that? They ain't worried about. I'm talking about now. I'm talking about you. And that's exactly how some of these niggas sound with their excuses. Well, because why about this? What about ABL? I'm going off on these niggas today. Well, listen, man, I'll be back later on tonight, man. Shout out to ABL. Shout out to everybody. I'm going to put up the footage, man. I'm just going to keep you niggas real, man. You can only worry about yourself. It ain't always fair. Devin, exonerate those ghetto black bitches and waist is right. It's all hard that Utah have had pussy short as shit. All you can do is worry about you, man. That's my message now. You're gonna have times in your life where somebody's gonna pick your ass out of a lineup and want to fuck with you. It's about how you act. Stop worrying about everybody fucking else. I'm out this bitch. Peace.